Let them go.
Won't customize the character, but not too much. I want to get that going.
Excuse me.
Man, present custom. Yuck. Was it 5? No, 6. No. 7. Nope. 8. Nope. 9. 10. 2 maybe? No. Present 1, that's his default. Well, anyways.
I wonder why it's not showing up on YouTube on my phone.
You may have to go onto YouTube itself, check out the channel, then go from there. Considering that sometimes it doesn't actually pop up. Height.
Alright, there we go.
Oh. So, to the left is inwards, to the right is outwards. 10. This guy looks like he needs an extreme makeover home edition.
Looks like he needs more than that.
He needs some milk.
I was thinking whiskey.
I mean, he can borrow my fireball if he needs it.
He might need a few shots.
Cheek height or chin height. No. We're gonna change the width though. Sharp as fuck.
This is a guy you don't want to be messing with.
Literally. That guy.
This guy means business.
Eye height.
This guy's the A-team leader.
18, alright. 18 goes all the way down for eyes. He has.
He doesn't wait on slackers.
He don't wait on slackers. He is no slacker. He makes no slacking. Oh shit.
He carries himself. He doesn't carry a team. He doesn't care about a team. Shit.
Lip thick. We can be right there. Mouth height, mouth depth, mouth width.
Does the graphic looks better with 4K so far
I mean,
with Mass Effect?
kinda. I don't really notice too much of a difference because I haven't played it in such a long time.
Right.
Hold the phone. Yeah, you just a little bit out there, like 8. Height. You don't thug with
Crumb
him.
Crummy patch over here.
Alright, nose height. Yeah, we're gonna go up a little bit. Nose depth.
Seems like he's been from Boston. From Boston. I'm from Boston.
Let's see. Nose depth. I mean, right there is okay. Size.
Oh, why not the long nose, man? He's got to be innocent.
Long nose, huh?
I'm just kidding.
Let's see, what does that look like? Oh, yeah, fun. Okay, that's fine.
You should try to plant him. Get the trophies, all the trophies
That's what I've
from
been
Mass
trying
Effect.
to do for a long time ago. Hairstyle. Not fuckboy style. No. No.
Let me see. Let me see how many you need. I think it's like 74% so far. You're at
I'm at 71.
71.
Oh boy.
Shatter frozen enemy with a jump melee attack, and then fastball hit enemy with the thrown enemy 25 times, and then friendly fire direct your to attack each type. Huh. Travel at least 30 millimeters and single jump meters. Complete an insanity single player game or 5 cool multiplayer extractions from any firebase. Hairstyle. What do you think?
Well, like I said, I don't want a fuckboy one, so.
He's gotta be from Boston.
Hmm. Oh, shit. Um. Boston. Boston.
That looks like Boston. No, it's here. No.
Hmm. Yeah, that guy. Now, does it have to be black, or can it be a different color? Let's see.
Let's see what kind of color.
What does this Boston guy look like? Hmm. Oh, he doesn't obviously have fucking gray hair, that's for damn sure. There we go. 18.
Okay. 18. Yeah. No. I'm just kidding. I think that would work for a Boston guy.
Well, hold up. Let me see what the facials. Oh. Oh, that. No. Well, we'll see. That guy definitely looks Mexican. This guy, meh. Yeah, no, that guy. That guy right there. He looks like he's from Boston. Okay, the fact that he's staring at me like that is kind of weird, but we're just gonna go with it.
Where are you gonna go?
Out of
Chill out.
color.
Chill out, bro. You're not on mission yet. You don't have to kill me.
Oh, I see. Okay, so outer circle. We're gonna go. We got hazel by right there. Well, not hazel, but brown, I guess. You got color utter darkness. Okay, he doesn't need no fucking makeup for crying out loud.
Are you sure?
I mean, if he wants to be a bitch boy, I mean, that's all up to him. Scars.
Maybe a scar.
I even noticed that scar. Scar 2, Scar 3. Where's Scar 3 at? Is it on his ears? Nope, it's on his side. 4, 5. Someone fucking cooked him on a fucking beehive or something.
You mess with some fucked up bees, man.
Yeah,
Really made
no.
them angry. Don't be taking their honey.
Burn marks. Where's this one at? Right there.
Damn.
Tattoo. Does he need a tattoo? No, no, nope.
I think it'd be stupid.
Yeah, no, it would be too dumb on him. Alright, that confirms him. Training. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, since I have to freeze an enemy and shatter them, I'm gonna have to look into, technician, tech, technician, or,
And then the other one's Sucker Punch. Use a melee attack to hit 25 floating enemies.
25. Biotic, that one's gonna be biotic.
And then Fastball, hit an enemy with thrown enemy 25 times.
So that's another biotic, so might as well go biotic then.
And then there's Wild Cloaked hit an enemy with a charge attack.
Charge attack. Well, either which way, that one's still gonna need an engineer, so. Hmm.
See what else. Unite the outposts against a common threat. And then rank 6 of each single player profile type. Or obtain a level 6 multiplayer bonus stat. And then create 6 strike teams or earn 25 assist medals in multiplayer mode. Promote a strike team to level 20. Complete 20 remnant puzzles in a single playthrough.
That one's gonna be pretty tough.
And that's about it. There's also keep the Nomad airborne for 35 seconds. And that's it.
Yeah, the only way I can do that is on Tech 9 or whatever it fucking was. The Terran home planet, which honestly turned out to be an utter fucking failure. Anyhow. Female Shepherd's backstory.
He's from Boston.
This guy's from Boston, yep. But he had the story about Commander Shepard as a female. His father is inheriting his appearance. Okay, I guess we'll start the game. Narrative. Normal difficulty.
I wonder how insanity would be.
One shot kill.
Yeah. Could imagine. It is a trophy, pal.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fun.
I know.
Wait,
Maybe do that on your own time, off stream.
For real, like honestly, I wouldn't be able to beat the game on my first playthrough after that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Every great moment in our history
Barware
began with a
production.
dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
The Ark.
The reality arc.
I forgot what the Ark's name is again. Oh. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I forget.
Mass Effect Andromeda. this is the same arc. Date 0 hours, 0 days.
Is that possible? 0 hours?
0 hours, 0 days after arriving in Andromeda. I say that's possible.
You think so? Well, go test it out.
Hyperion
Let me
arc.
know how it goes.
Let's skip to the main part though.
Please?
Like, hurry, 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 hurry.
Just taking its sweetest time.
Habitat 7 in Helios Cluster. Habitat 7? More like Habitat bullshit. Boston boy, wake up!
Where's my money?
I'm gonna make him a total ass.
You're gonna want to take it easy. I've been taking
Yeah.
600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist.
Depends on which chick you want, though.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical?
Well,
Nice, warm ocean.
there's like
Summer year round.
How about we get him a cup of coffee?
2, 3 chicks that I can really date.
All 3 of them. Go. Mr. Pimp.
Pimp shower.
Pimp Boston.
Bali. He's a Bali.
He's a model.
Alright, Lexi. Okay, I take that back. There's 4. Lexi's one of them.
Look here.
Look at that stare. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I got all these bitches under my control.
Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
We have to be either logical, emotional, casual, or professional. Yeah.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way.
Liam.
Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Hard ass.
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Understood.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait,
I need to charge
It
up my
just means
phone.
you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Though you may
Okay.
want to hang around while we revive your system. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
I'm almost inside. Hold
Alright, Cora.
This
AKA
is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay.
woman number
Brace for a
2.
reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
And load that bitch in.
What's wrong?
Give it a second.
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Optional.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong.
What'd I miss?
But the revival
Nothing.
procedure was interrupted.
Not much.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
to be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
Okay, even though he's an ass, he'll at least care about his family. That's one thing I'll let. Okay, fuck Liam. And Kirkland, fuck that guy.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Kirkland. Yeah. Surgeon power readings.
Whatever hit the outside pipe, we have to balance the power motor and explode. But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, I'll try to run a diagnostic. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Sure thing, boss.
There. It's reset. Do it. Rerouting the current now.
It's working.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay. Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Yeah, about fucking time. Alright, move!
Was close?
Move out, soldier.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it.
He's sprinting.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
He's like, I got a job to do. I don't have no time to waste.
Move, thought! I gotta get there.
No. Which chick are you thinking of going after?
I always go after Vetra,
Control,
but
report.
here's the thing though, that's not always fun to
controls
play
are
with.
responding.
So, I
Maybe,
think,
maybe switch it up.
Priority is stopping
yeah, I
this
think I'm
outage.
gonna go PB this time
Mainline
around.
power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
And maybe Lexi as well. I'll go with those two, see where it gets me.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed golden world. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people
Are
asleep
those
on the ship.
dragons in there?
Let's
Just
give them
kidding.
a chance.
Can you blame her?
You know, I prefer
My
solid
father's
ground.
got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
My God. Golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Bullshit. Well, like, Habitat, get your ass out of there.
Scans told us it was in the green zone.
At this moment.
Settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now.
You know what I fucking hate about this, though?
What?
Yes, sir.
First ever time going to Habitat 7. Last time you'll ever be there.
Right, right. Stupid.
Your guess is as good as mine. We may be related, but I still haven't figured him out.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day.
What cavalry?
I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Literally, the cavalry is here. They are the cavalry.
Get it right.
Yeah, woman, get right. Know your place.
Get good.
Get good, yeah. Well, okay.
Go get bed. Moving on.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
Yes.
I guess it's in her blood. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So,
Oh, let's
get
go out there and
find
find
her
her some.
You'll want to get your helmet. And
All
maybe
right.
stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
Hey, don't close that on me.
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
As a member of the Pathfinder team, you'll play a critical role in the Andromeda initiative. Establish a whole galaxy. Team faces many challenges: goal worlds verification, reconnaissance, science analysis, and discovery of new phenomenon. Potential first contact. Establish diplomatic relations. General support of settlement outpost. There you go.
Better not. No bathroom breaks in this trip.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
Good luck, Rock. Granite does not save somebody from falling off the fucking face of the earth.
Got it.
Exactly.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened
If
the
it did,
armament
it'd be a different
Are we
story.
expecting trouble soon?
Right.
locker. A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
There you go. Grab myself the weakest pistol on the fucking game and just try and fight
Now
with
let's
it.
get to the shuttles.
Prologue complete.
Easy enough.
Start of the main game starts here, basically.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely.
Then do better.
Okay, team, listen up. I chose
Exactly.
you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of
That
exploring
pink-haired girl literally dyes her fucking hair. I'm not sure how, but I'm pretty sure she dyes her hair.
discovering what lies beyond. People look back on this, and they will.
Why?
They'll remember we didn't give
You
up.
know, that's basically asking, like,
Dreaming that our
why
first
does anyone
few
dye their
flight
hair in
steps
general?
Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know.
Exactly.
We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
That was supposed to be inspirational. Like, I've heard that so many times before, but at the same time,
600 years.
nah, it's not the same way at all. Get your stupid ass smile off your face.
Switching to manual guidance. Charles 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Get on that ship and leave.
Now, realistically, I'm still gonna try and keep all the members happy within the game,
Oh, yeah.
so
That's fun.
that includes this dickhead right here that's standing next to me.
Will you look at that? Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Blush.
Damn, that blew at the wrong fucking speed. Wow, that burns my nose.
You need some acid for it. Make you feel a little bit better.
No.
Ryder,
Ugh.
we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. Flight guidance scramble. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Here we go.
We're through. Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Oh yeah. Ionization levels, aka fucking electron levels, basically, I guess. I would assume, because lightning.
What's lightning? I don't know what lightning is.
Yeah, the only thing I know is snow.
Only thing I know is sun.
Shine. Like I said, lightning. Oh
Hey,
shit.
it won't kill you. It won't kill you. Don't worry about it.
Shit.
Acceleration increasing.
Yeah,
No
that didn't
kidding.
work.
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working.
Approaching terminal velocity.
He's free falling.
Sam! Somebody fucking help me! For the love of Jake, God, fuck, crap!
Sawboy, anyone. Boom. Crash landed. He's gonna feel that tomorrow.
Right? temporary fix. Dude, I would wonder what it'd be like to actually wear a suit like that, though.
Right? Probably wouldn't feel too much.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we gotta find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Yeah, Liam. Gosh. The follow your stupid ass.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of trouble.
Time to scan.
Nothing crazy, but
Scan some shit.
Crazy just found us.
Scan the
Those rocks out there are
environment.
terra incognita.
Let's see, anything else to scan this area?
Some of
Yeah,
these
those.
rocks look like tentacles. Is the water here even?
Well, without Sam, it's hard to say exactly what this is. It's sort of a plant, and maybe dead, but maybe not.
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
Hey, good for you to think that.
Safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Anything else I can scan before I run into literally death incognito?
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
Anything else before we literally run into death incognito? No?
Anything. Anything.
Nope. Nothing.
What the hell is this?
Okay.
Come on, we gotta get through it.
Oh well.
This is crazy.
Time to move
Welcome to
on.
Habitat 7. Keep moving. Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place? How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working. Look, something flying around in the sky. Oh, wow. We're not in the Milky Way anymore.
No shit, Sherlock. I wonder how that came out to be.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
into the breach.
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute.
We could probably do both.
Are they making that noise?
No. Coming from inside the mountain. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it.
Unknown life form.
It's not a life form.
Oh no. The video's a little bit behind.
Right, no, I don't blame you. Let's see here.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop. In crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is gonna be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Fails it. Jumps all the way down. Well, shit.
I think I see the top.
Yep.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Your favorite thing.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense. New galaxy, new ways to die. Just not today. Ryder, it's fishing. Wait. Look.
Hey, it's an alien freak.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. What was first contact protocol again? No deadly force unless fired upon. Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it? Just be ready if this goes south. It usually does. Just say, Liam, stow your weapon. We don't want a misunderstanding. I hope you know what you're doing.
Not shoot it!
He sees us. We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Your shot!
Me. What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him.
No. That was okay.
That was, yeah.
Okay. It's over. Bishop, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
No deadly force unless fired upon. Well, beating is still deadly force, don't you think?
Oh yeah, always.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do? You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were live on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them. Who says we even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules. They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help. Come on. Ah, my leg! Can you move? I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others. You sure? Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Scan the dead alien body.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map. Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Took a different turn.
I hope the other team's okay.
Just take one with you, alright?
But we might want to scout
Right.
first. You're the...
Be like XCOM.
Point the way.
Examine every little
Looks like
alien
you
out there.
back there. Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
This way leads to an immediate fight.
That Kirk?
Which means more XP.
Please, I surrender. They saw you. If they want to fight, we'll give it to them. I count one left to go.
That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Yeah, this place actually is pretty dope. Although you can't really understand a single fucking thing that's here.
Okay, now this is weird.
But it's dope.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible.
Unknown technology.
From ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
No shit. I wonder why.
Shit, you hear that? I wish I didn't.
Yeah, watch out! What is this thing? Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How did it cloak like that?
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, weird.
Hey look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point. What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
I was expecting him to say something else about that.
I guess not.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You could feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Alien gods. You know, the fucking usual. Oh fuck.
Oh, God. Nice one, man.
For real. I'm usually better at that.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
Hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
Fuck. That guy's dead.
That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Nice.
If you'd had one for the Arks.
One more?
I wonder what these guys were doing.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
Nothing that way. Oh, I need to go over there? Okay.
It's food. I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Okay. Got a blanket on me. It's getting a little chilly.
Little, just a little, pal.
Just a little.
A little won't kill you.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
In cave. This way. This is an important cave. Tells a little story.
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right? This could have been home?
600 years ago. And then, who knows? Dead animal here. And some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
Suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the alpha tree, huh?
Yeah? But what happened to all its friends outside?
How is this even possible?
Extreme example of a microclimate, maybe? Shielded by the cave all these years?
While the rest of the planet died?
Something nasty happened out there. But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive in Andromeda.
Okay, Ryder. Calm down. Anything else I'm missing? Nope. Everything else is going that way. And we are definitely not going up towards that direction until later.
A path off on the left.
Psst.
Hey bro, you like being out of position? I don't mind him being out of position for a little bit.
It helps once in a while.
Mm-hmm. shit.
We're
Controller.
clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
Is it dying?
Okay? Yeah.
Nope.
Where are the others?
Guy caught my
Killed
blanket.
Kirkland, but Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
And now the fun mission.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
For real. Start calling things weird alien machine. Nice. Oh, 9% to pistol damage? Hell yeah.
Take it easy, Sam.
Disruptor ammo, okay. Oh.
Another weird alien machine.
What's all this about?
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh, figures.
Way to
Figures.
find out.
Can you turn it on?
I am not going anywhere near that thing. This one is not a good thing to touch. Anything else I'm missing though? No, okay.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh,
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Like this thing.
Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
Alright, Liam, shut the fuck up. Alright. Comfortability increasement. Anything else I should touch in here? Yeah, that thing.
Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Let me touch this one before.
Setz los auf! Schon mal tot!
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Okay then.
Hey, that door open.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Emotions.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
So I got some things to sell.
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's older than this lab and the equipment.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in. Like an artifact. Watch it! What is it?
What is it? Pissed? Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
There. So now killer robots too?
The Geth back home would love this place.
Please don't bring the Geth back up.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason?
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have. His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there. It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists. Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
They got a lighting rod up and running!
Okay, first off, get out of here.
Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it.
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening.
He just hops over it.
There! Last one's down.
Like, no problem.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Cora! We got your back!
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up!
I'm on it. Plenty of those.
I got one!
Trust me, you honestly don't really care.
Careful, they fight dirty.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet! Well, that settles that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
There you go,
Still in one
level up.
piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Charger. I'll replace the pistol.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go, go!
Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Fucking walk into my range, boy.
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
Is this weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me!
Toxic environment.
Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
That's the last one.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
Asshole.
Stay pissed. Use it. Will do.
That ammo.
Strangle them if I have to.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit.
Link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Anything I can scan real quick?
Pathfinder's position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Yeah, tell that to a fucking robot.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Yeah, we did.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Sir,
Stay low.
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Oh, fucking shit. Let's go.
Works for me.
Sam, load combat profile.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure.
Alright, superpowered man.
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Static amp interface mode.
Oh, I wanted to shoot him at least before he fell. Pistol receiver, not bad.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
A little too high on that throw.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Direct hit, moving up.
We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Darn it. Oh, that's Ryder. Crap.
On the move.
On the move!
What now? I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us? Got it!
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry. Don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Alright, Captain Obvious.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a
Disruption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Knock the fuck out.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath. What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Sam right there, and explosion. Reforming the mind, refurbished.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Poor father. Yeah, pretty much.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you still with us? Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to? Sam. I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
Honestly, we weren't close. I never really knew him growing up.
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
Shit.
You can't be serious. What's the matter? I think you're up for it. Why would my dad do this? He obviously had faith in you. I say run with it.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting? That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
No one wants to fucking see this part.
Why not?
It's just a guy, he looks at Alec Ryder, he tries to copy his impersonation, he tries to figure out how he talked with the machine,
Ryder,
and then he gets
good to see
pissed.
you on your feet.
That's basically it.
We're at the Nexus.
Let's see.
It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Keyword should be there.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse. How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
Ryder telling it the way it is.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
going to load the phrasing yet?
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder.
There it is.
This is really happening. Just take a deep breath. This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
The charts.
Where do I start?
Crew reassignments first.
I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Jump jet.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
As if, Cora. As if.
If all.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Oh, okay.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Sure.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5?
Habitat 5 Twilight World is actually Turian.
Finders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your safety and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Processing is on
That was helpful.
Sure.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Well, like, things went to absolute shit.
Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
My boy Kandros.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
Director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Am I up to the task?
Well, we We came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Successor to the Pathfinder, the next one at least.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
And this is the start of where he becomes a little bit of an ass. Let's go ahead and get that going.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
No fuck.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Alright.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky.
I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Find out why. Be careful.
Am I supposed to scan that one then?
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking to that woman at all.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
No.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Getting a little bit tired there, sir.
All these panels were worked on by Zara.
What's that?
I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well,
Sounds like you're getting a little bit tired there.
Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel.
No, I'm not. I'm not tired really. I'm using one hand to actually move and operate everything right now. Alright, fucking Pathfinders, don't need to fucking jump all over the place. Habitation. Angry woman? Nope, no angry woman right now. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to her first.
Zarakellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I've never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
These fucking missions sometimes take so long. This one in particular is just easy enough in order to just like run back and forth, but it's like, do I really have to?
It's good XP though.
I mean, yeah. Why not take free XP? Alright, let's see here. Put that like this on me. Do that. Okay. I'm covered from head to toe now. This is all I need.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Well, luckily, I already know who it is, but I'm still gonna go all through the scan.
Inaccurate match. Inaccurate match. Biometrics do not match.
So that now leaves only one guy left, which is basically right over here.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
He's working on an actual panel itself, so it's not a
Dale
surprise.
Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Right.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
You can go with her.
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Good, you fuckface. There we go.
Easy enough.
Still have to go back to operations. I want to get to the real fun stuff a little bit later, but shit, 12:23? I got plenty of fucking time. Just gotta get myself some Fireball and some Vanilla Jim Bean. Let's see. First, I gotta get a report to Kandros.
I know that look.
Are you gonna
The
drink
others
that
meant you
straight?
here, did they?
Jim Beam?
Something like that?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's do it. Just focus
Nice.
on being a Pathfinder.
That's
Can't
the
argue
only
with
way you drink it.
results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome
No,
to Militia
no,
HQ.
you can
Excuse
get
the
out
mess.
with Coke or
This
Pepsi.
office fields militia work.
Fuck
This
that.
security looking for the Tyrian arc.
What's the word in the Tyrian arc?
You drink it like a real
Some
man.
indicate the Natanus was destroyed. Others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Where is... Whatever, what up?
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know.
I know how that feels.
My sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Cool, cool.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on something. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on
By the
lots
way,
of those
dude.
alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why.
Sorry, I spaced
They
out for a
don't
sec.
talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
I don't know if you have the game downloaded, but we could definitely do Apex Strike missions, aka multiplayer, together.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I could download it again.
I mean, it is quite a bit download, so
This console reports on the malicious current
I would highly suggest you get your new PlayStation before you do that.
for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Alright, good shit. First strike's now done. Well, technically it's not yet. It'll be done as soon as I complete a mission. Come on, Tango. Get your shit together. See, Papa's doing good shit. Yeah, weak team Tango to go in there. Nine 4. Whiskey go in there. Treat it as a strike team. We need Sierra to go in that one. And Papa, your chances of doing this one are better than none. So let's get it. Alright. Where is Colonial Failures? I see. Sure shit. Anderson. Or excuse me, Addison.
What happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Excuse me?
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
Bitch.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
That's fine.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here is different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
For now.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder.
We're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Now I'm gonna go talk with fucking Tan. Piece of fucking shit. But then again, he is also a valuable leader, so I can't really say shit.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Well, the only thing I do care about is the arcs.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands
Or at
of
least this guy
colonists
does.
unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
I know what they are, but for the sake of the video.
Tell me about forward stations.
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Awesome.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any additional arcs?
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
That's it for now.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
He seems like an ass, but he's actually a really good person, honestly. Kind of like, reminds me of one of my co-workers over at work. And Kesh, the nice one that you don't want to piss off.
Caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all.
Kesh is also
There
really
you
nice.
are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. 10 might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. fast.
For now.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Oh shit, I leveled up. So let's see, I need to freeze enemies. So a cryo beam would be nice. I need to throw. And pull. And these guys can level up their own way. And then this area.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Awesome.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Alright, that's the end of that. I like the Turian race, but that Turian with her husband. No thank you, Marriott.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Which one was Addison again? All politicians look the same to me.
Same here. Next time we'll ask for a seating chart. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Right. Check my sister, see how it's doing. Habitation deck. Cryo no, habitation deck first. Then check up on the cryo bay. Skim over here, skim over there. Fly through the doors. Run through Sam node. And skadoosh.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we could keep that confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's
Me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I mean...
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
How do human experiences affect a computer?
This was a question your father often pondered. I am intended to be the answer.
Sounds like we both are. What does this mean for us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so? Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Awesome. Adept. Biotic profile loaded.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
This is...
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Learning how humiliation actually feels. How wonderful. Oh, right. Sorry, crowd base this way.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's also a hero, but, remember, ass.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
That I will definitely make sure. Hey, Fisher.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Wasn't your fault. It's obvious the Ket aren't friendly. Nothing we did could have changed that.
I suppose you're right. It's just not what you dream about. Meet a new species and...
I hear you. But I guess that's life. Not everyone will see things our way. In the meantime, chin up. It'll get better.
True that, though.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the Ket, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
And the girl with pink hair.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, Kirkland.
I know. It's rough. Being on the Pathfinder team is turning out to be a dangerous business.
More than I ever thought. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Nothing else to look at while I'm in here. I wish though that this was kind of like, what was it? The Walking Dead, the story series about it. That way the characters would remember everything that you said and change it based upon that.
Right.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route.
Get a little bit
How's the ship?
better.
And final checks.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
It won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Mighty fine ship there.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Well, what the fuck were you waiting for?
Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Bribing him.
Really?
Really?
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
You mean somebody who gives a fuck and actually wants to get shit done? Yeah, no, I completely understand. That's why I like her so much. She literally knows to get shit done and kick some fucking ass. That's why I like her so much.
Everything's state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Lexi.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
Who runs a hell of a lot quieter.
Gil.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer.
Anwar.
Your quarters are
That's
below.
still pretty cool.
Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
It puts you at the farthest possible space instead of the fucking ship. Ugh. Well, technically it's not that far.
Bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
And here.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen and keep any specimen safe.
This is basically Cora's.
Pathfinder, check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Yeah, I know. Milky Way technology, Helios technology, and Remnant when it becomes unlocked. Cat alloy, silicon, fluorite, vanadium. The Carnifex, one of my favorite pistols. The technology room or tech lab.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Wonder how fast that engine core goes.
We're almost out there.
Hello.
Finally.
I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments.
Sure.
Be ready to go when you are.
Okay. Liam's room. The storage area. Vetch's room. Cora's small
We're good to go.
space.
Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Hi, Ryder.
Gotta go down. See Lex. Lexi.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Yay, clothing customization. Don't want to wear this fuck up shirt. Place for food.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Okay, nothing else to see.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jaff. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Yep, still in the ropes.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours. Unless you've got something to say for the log.
No time for speeches. Let's see what we can find.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Gallo, take us in.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly detected.
I didn't realize that the black hole was this close.
Yeah, baby! Black holes!
Love myself a black hole in every once in a while. Oh, right there.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Sweet. Love myself an asteroid. Especially one that freaking gives me minerals. Aluminum deposit, hell yeah. For now, Pyrus.
Okay.
As for the
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
well, for right now, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game, and then from there, I'm gonna call it quits for the night.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting too tired.